Hello, hello. My name is Dr. Christopher Petersen. I go by Dr. Chrispy, like Krispy Kreme, crispy chicken, crispy donut, whatever floats your boat. If you can come up with something I haven't heard of, there's probably a prize in it for you. I'm a new professor here in the Mechanical and Aerospace Engineering Department, and I run the STAR Lab, the Spacecraft Technology and Research Laboratory. Here at STAR Labs, my research primarily focuses on everything from theory to application to implementation of spacecraft technologies, pretty much lying within about 4 different pillars. I look at modeling and dynamics, understanding and exploiting them. I try to understand how to create guidance, navigation, control algorithms. That's more the theory side. Then from an application side, how do we implement those on board processors? Because you can't stick a MacBook up into space. Processors are 10 years behind what terrestrial ones are, so we try to work within our computational limitations. We also try to ensure that our computations are secure from a cyber perspective, and then you can only implement them if you understand them. So we focus on how do we create good interfaces in order to understand our technology. Our research here in STAR Labs likes to focus on those technologies that really look at a couple different domain areas. The first is spacecraft rendezvous, proximity operations, and docking. So think about the Dragon capsule going up to the ISS. How can we do that in a more efficient manner? Or if we're doing in-space servicing and manufacturing, how can we do that autonomously with limited human in the loop and as safely as possible? And then the second application that the STAR group looks at is at ex-geo operations, or extra-geo. Those operations consist of everything from the Earth to Moon to Mars and beyond, and how can we operate satellites in an autonomous fashion safely, and also when you can operate them when you don't quite know the situation. So that's mainly what my 2 principles looks at, but honestly, we look at all types of different problems as it pertains to space, as long as it's interesting. So the type of students I'm looking for are really those who are just interested in space. Really no prior background is required except for a healthy enthusiasm. My type of research spans a whole spectrum of domain applications as well as backgrounds. So really, if you have an interest or if you have a background in aerospace engineering, great, you understand the dynamics. If you have a background in electrical engineering, great, you understand processors, which is what I need. If you understand coding from a MATLAB or C++ perspective, that's wonderful. We'll get to work on aspects as it pertains to computation. And if you just love satellites and Kerbal Space Program, we've got interfaces for you to play with. So as long as you like space, that's the type of student that I'm looking for. And if you want more information, please go to the MAE website.